Hey everybody, it's Rachel here. It is Saturday, September the 4th, VLCD day number 4, and I'm actually going to recap yesterday because I didn't get to make a vlog yesterday and today. I apologize about not having any makeup on. I am off work all day today, so I figured I wouldn't even bother with it. So hope it doesn't scare you too bad, but so yesterday, the 3rd, was VLCD day number 3. I had a release of 0.6 pounds, and then today I woke up and I was pleasantly surprised. I had a release of 2.2 pounds this morning, and honestly I'm really surprised about that because well, I feel like I drank enough water, but I did not sleep good at all last night. I tell you, I laid in bed. I probably didn't fall asleep until maybe 4 or 4:30 in the morning. I just couldn't fall asleep. I don't know what was wrong with me. And once I did fall asleep, I woke up a lot, and then I ended up waking up at about 9. So not a lot of sleep last night. Hopefully that won't affect me anymore. Tomorrow is my skip day. I'm going to skip my shot tomorrow, Sunday. I got my ketone testing strips, and I was going to ask you guys, because I didn't use them today because I wasn't sure, like, what's the best, number one, when is the best time to do it? I've heard a lot of people say in the mornings. Is it just like right when you first wake up, or how do you guys do that, those of you that use it, because I would like to know. Oh, I made my cabbage soup again today for lunch. I'm obsessed with it, and I filmed it this time, and so I'm going to tack it on to the end of this little update vlog, so that'll be exciting. What else? I did my nails. Let's see. Nothing really exciting to report right now. Personal life, I've been having some exciting things. I started seeing a guy, which is very exciting and new. Unfortunately, he loves to cook. I mean, not unfortunately, that's awesome that a guy loves to cook, right? But unfortunately, I can't really eat anything that he wants to cook for me. So, but he understands, and it's fun and it's new. So we'll see how that goes. But I've been doing so good. Oh, here's a question. I've been doing really good, being like straight to the protocol this time. Like my first round, I ate ground turkey in the place of ground beef because I don't eat beef or pork. I haven't eaten turkey at all this time yet. I told myself I was going to do really good to try to be like strict to protocol this time. And but I really miss my chocolate delight really bad, and so I was thinking about making some. And I'm just wondering because, you know, when I was on the drops, the homeopathic drops, it actually seemed to help out a lot. And I'm wondering if that would make any difference now that I'm on injecting prescription strength HCG, if it would make a difference or not. Not that I think it would, but tell me what some of you guys have done who have done injections and have done chocolate delight on P2, because I know for me last time when I did it, it helped in my releases. I feel like it did. So just some feedback from you guys on that. And I think that's about all I have, because I want to be sure to have enough time to put the cooking video on here. But I love you guys all so much. Thank you for people that are subscribing to me. Oh, I'm going to say this in this video. I keep talking about this cookbook. This is my official announcement. If you would like me to email you the PDF of the cookbook that I use, the HCG Dieter Gourmet Cookbook, send me your email address in a private message, and I will email it to you, because it's awesome. It really, really is. So I think that's all I've got. Happy releases to everybody on P2. Happy maintaining if you're on P3 and stabilizing, and I wish you guys all the best of luck, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned if you want to learn how to make awesome cabbage and chicken soup. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so here we are in my kitchen, and I am going to show you really quickly how to cook the chicken and cabbage soup. That's awesome! So, here we go. Okay. First thing we're going to do is, in this measuring cup, I have 1 cup of vegetable broth and 1 cup of water. Now you can do two cups of broth, and it can be vegetable or chicken, or you can do a 1-in-1 with the broth and the water, which I like that a little bit better because if you have too much broth, sometimes it gets a little salty because we're going to add more salty stuff to it too, so I don't like it to be too salty. So we're going to pour this right in here. Okay. Cap has to be in my business, whatever I'm doing. Okay, next thing we're going to add is I have cubed my 100 grams of chicken, and that's going to go in there to start cooking. Then, hear my cat meowing because she thinks I'm making her a treat. Ha ha, not for her, it's for me. Next we're going to add this Bragg's liquid aminos, and this stuff, this stuff, what it says, is a natural soy sauce alternative, so it's kind of salty tasting, but it's all natural, and it's actually really, really good. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of that. Okay. Next, we're going to do a little bit, 1 tablespoon of, I just have, this is just, you can actually chop your onions, but I'm just going to use this chopped onions. We're going to do a tablespoon of that, just for some flavor. Right in there. Next, and I don't really measure this out, it just, like, the recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic crushed and minced, so I just take a little bit of, not onion powder, of garlic powder, not garlic salt, just garlic powder, and I just kind of sprinkle a pretty hefty layer on there since it calls for 2 whole cloves. Then we're going to add in some ground black pepper, just a little bit, and then also some salt. I use word salt substitute. If you have sea salt or Himalayan salt, that would work well too. Just try to, if you can, avoid the real salt. And then one of the yummiest things about this is you put in just a little bit of cayenne, so it has a little bit of a kick to it, and it makes it taste really awesome. But I found out, because I've never cooked with cayenne before, that a little bit of cayenne pepper goes a really long way. So be careful with that if you're going to use the cayenne. And so we will just be giving this a stir. And what you want to do with this, with the spice and the broth mixture with the chicken in it, is you want to let it come to a boil. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back in just a second to show you guys what to do for the rest of it. Okay guys, so we have a little bit of a boil starting to go on, and I checked my chicken and it's starting to get a little bit cooked. So at this point, what you want to do is, I have here, this is like a quarter of a head of cabbage that I've just kind of chopped up, and as you can see, there's a ton of cabbage there. But cabbage doesn't really have a whole lot of calories in it, so you can eat a lot, and it's okay. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add this cabbage into here. I'm going to kind of stir it up a little bit, get it down in the broth so it gets a little nice and warm. And then what you want to do is you want to now reduce the heat on the pan, and I'm going to put it down just maybe like right below medium, and you want to let it simmer for about half an hour. And it is going to be so good. So I'll show you the finished product whenever I'm done. Okay guys, this has been simmering now for enough time, and just want to show you how much this makes, because it's ridiculous. This bowl holds 2 cups. And as you can see, it is full to the top of soup. I mean, and this stuff is so good and it's so filling and there's so much of it that, you know, chances are you're not going to be hungry once you eat this. So I hope you guys try this out. It's really, really good and fills you up really nicely. Have a fantastic day.